Hi, Eric. Great win today. Comeback win from 2-0 down to win 3-2. What were your thoughts on the match?
I think the main thing for us is, you've sort of got to break that game down, right? You're playing against a very, very impressive side, some of the best young talent in the country. You could see in the first sort of 35 minutes, how sharp they were and how organised, and they're definitely a threat going forward. So I think the main thing for us was to stay organised, stay calm, and stick to sort of the game plan. Of course, you come out in the second half and the game changes and you're sort of 2-0 down, and that really, really tests everyone's personality and their endeavour and their belief. But I think what this group has showed over the whole journey is that, we haven't got, in my opinion, what we deserved at times. But that's football, so I think you've just got to knuckle down, stick to the structure, believe in what we're trying to do. But in the end, it was an incredible performance by the players, both those that started. But I think we need to give a shout out to those boys that came in as subs, and we want them to change the game. And for me, they did. And I think over 96 odd minutes, we deserved the win, but it was hard fought.
Yeah, absolutely. You're 1-0 down at half time. What did you say to the players that obviously, got them going in the second half?
Oh, look, I was reasonably happy with our first half, so we didn't want to change too much. There was no doubt we had to sort of change the way we were pressing because of their build-up play, their rotations, and I'm sure Georgies did his homework on how to sort of break through our lines, because I reckon our press is generally pretty good. So we adjusted sort of how we pressed in that first phase, and just wanted to make sure we sort of continued to break them down and didn't give them that ability to build some flow and some tempo in that game. But the main thing was that we needed to stick to the mindset and the aggression and the belief that if we press accordingly, I think this team now, particularly with the players we've brought in, has got goals. So the halftime conversation was a positive one, and I think in the end the boys took some confidence and some endeavour out of that, and they delivered.
Your tactical subs seemed to pay off really well. Great work with that.
Yeah, look, I think when you're 2-0 down, I think as a club, not as a club, I guess as a group, because it's you're out there playing football, is you've got to make a decision. Are you going to back yourself? Are you going to take a step forward in our subs? Having also said that, we've had to make some tough decisions in the window. So as a first game, I think the boys that came on have made a massive, massive difference, both in terms of the way they've approached the club and the way they've prepared. But yeah, we made the subs. It worked out. But again, I would say over 96 minutes, we deserved a good result.
Speaking of next week, you're right. You've got a massive game. Northcote City back here on your home deck next Saturday night at 5:30. Obviously, winning last week against Melbourne Victory, and again tonight against another top team, Western United, should give you guys a lot of confidence heading into Northcote City. I mean, any plans, anything you might do differently?
Yeah, I think my mindset's already shifted to that game. I think they're going to bring a different approach to what Victory and Western United have provided us with, and that sort of challenge. They're a side that over sort of 20 games have shown you that they deserve to be where they are. They've got some weapons going forward. And, I've got some good friends down there, so do a bunch of our boys. So it's going to be a great competition, a great contest, one we're now looking forward to. So for now, we've got some ideas for that, and I'm sure they do as well. So we'll work hard on the track, get the boys sort of refreshed, and we just go hard.
Beautiful. Thank you very much for your time.